Alright, so last week was Comic-Con, and Comic-Con is like the biggest convention for movies, anime, comics, TV, anything in geek culture. So, I wanted to go, but it was sold out, so I will be there next year. You can count on that. But I was really interested in the Marvel panel, and of course Django Unchained, the Slave movie with Jamie Foxx, directed by Quentin Tarantino. But Marvel's the king now of these comic book movies, and it's always been. But now that they have rights to their own characters, you feel me? You got all right. So if you're just tuning in, you should already know that I've been campaigning for them to put Black Panther in one of these films because Avengers 2 comes out, I believe, 2015, but they don't really have a release date yet. I'm just assuming 2015 because right now they have a slate of films. They have Iron Man 3, they have Captain America, the Winter Soldier. They're gonna do the Winter Soldier storyline written by Ed Brubaker, where Bucky comes back from the dead and becomes an assassin. And they're gonna do Thor: The Dark World. I don't know what storyline they're gonna take, but I know the Enchantress and her minion is gonna be on there. Well, they didn't confirm or deny it, but I'm pretty sure the Enchantress is gonna be on that. And they have Iron Man 3, which I already said comes out next year. And they have the Guardians of the Galaxy. I really can't wait for that because I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. I fucks with Rocket Raccoon on that Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. And he was on the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So, no telling that they're going to be on the Avengers 2, fighting Thanos. And they might do the Thanos Imperative storyline on that movie. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. But I want to talk a little bit more about the Winter Soldier. Um, Apparently, Anthony Mackie, who you guys know from The Hurt Locker, which also starred Hawkeye, aka Jeremy Renner, and he played Tupac in the Notorious movie. Um, Apparently, he's in negotiations to play Falcon. Now, out of all the black superheroes that Marvel has, they picked Falcon. Are you fucking kidding me? Falcon. Now, lately, you can see the Falcon on the little superhero squad show that Marvel has on Cartoon Network. Wait, what happened to that show? Superhero Squad. That was my show. I used to watch that every morning before I head to school, college. I mean, same thing. Um, but the Falcon, for me personally, as a black man, I'm not trying to be racist. I felt like Falcon was like Uncle Tom, really. He was, Captain America was the Lone Ranger, and Falcon was the Tonto. Tonto was like the little Indian that fucks around with Lone Ranger. That's how it was, like the sidekick, like Quick Draw McGraw and Baba. For those that don't know Quick Draw McGraw, come on, man, Hanna Barbera, you gotta love them cartoons. But I don't know why they want to do Falcon when they could introduce Black Panther. And I think my theory is that they didn't want to introduce Black Panther because on the Ultimates comics, on Captain America, Black Panther crossover, Forefathers, Captain America always gets his ass kicked by Black Panther. And, Black Panther's from Africa, and Captain America, the name is in itself, so you should know what country he's from. I guess they don't want, oh yeah, Africans dominate America, the whole slavery thing, and politically correct, and so that's my theory why they don't want to put Black Panther in. But there's lots of white fans and black fans and Mexican fans and green fans and blue fans. They want Black Panther. I want Black Panther. I want Black Panther so bad that he's my background on my channel. If you click on my channel, you can see, but I don't know, man. I just think they trying to beat around the bush. They cast Ant-Man. Are you serious? Nobody wants to watch. I don't want to watch a movie about a dude who changes his size and talks to bullshit ass ants. What the fuck kind of movie superhero is that? And I don't even really know Ant-Man like that. I know that he was one of the founding members of the Avengers, and he was on the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and the cartoon and whatnot. But still, and now I read an article too where a senior vice president of Marvel Studios was saying that they don't want to go into Black Panther yet because Africa, Wakanda is too difficult. Yet they go into places like space, Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers, Thanos, and the whole storyline and mythology about that. And then they go to Asgard, Thor's world. And so Wakanda is difficult. So there's what they're telling me, what I'm reading between the lines, they're saying is they don't want to discover Africa because it's too politically correct. But little they know, Wakanda is the reason why Captain America has his vibranium shield, which vibranium resides in Wakanda, and Black Panther has Wakandian with vibranium claws, and he's high skilled and he's intelligent, just like Bruce Banner and Tony Stark. So what is the problem? And I'm not really no big Red Falcon fan. You know, y'all know how I love black superheroes. Duh. So I love white superheroes too. You know, I'm watching Batman this weekend. Um, but listen, it's not a race thing. This is just a theory thing. So Falcon is actually the lamest superhero. I don't care if even if he was white, he'd still be lame. You know, he controls the Falcon. What is this Pokemon now? And then he flies. Wow. Black Panther has so much skills, and he's 10 times better than Falcon. So how do y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about Falcon being in the Winter Soldier? And how do y'all feel about Marvel, you know, trying to avoid Black Panther as much as they can? You know, post your comments, like me, subscribe to me. Let's talk, y'all. Facebook and Twitter too. So, dude.